Hello, Shalom Aleichem. Today we have a learning from Rav Zvi Kushalevsky on the Torah. Let's take a look at what he's got to say on the Parshas. Let's see. This is Parshas Veyechi. That's this coming week's Parsha. A real tzibur. A real tzibur. It's a real congregation. Vayikro Yaakov el banov vayomer heyasvu v'agido lachem eis asher yikro eschem. The achres hayamim hikapzu v'shimau b'nei Yisrael. Yaakov called to his children and said, "Gather, and I will tell you what will happen to you at the end of days. Come together and listen, children of Yaakov." Parshas 49:1-2. Yaakov seems to be needlessly repeating him. He tells his children to gather, hey asfu, and then he tells them to come together, he kapsu. Why the repetition? We find a pasuk in the Navi which reflects a similar issue. Yechezkel is told, bring each one together like one piece of wood, and they will be like one in your hands. Yechezkel 37:15-19. What is added with the words? What is added by the words "they will be like one" after Yechezkel has already been told to bring each one close together? With regard to Yaakov's seeming repetition, the Shalah explains that the Shalah is the Shnei Luchos Abris. The Shalah explains that Yaakov required more than an assembly of bodies in the same place at the same time. That's Meseches Yuma Derech Chaim Tacheches Musar. So when Yaakov was required more than an assembly of bodies in the same place at the same time. Yaakov wanted genuine unity from his children, that they rid themselves of all jealousy and competitiveness and become one unit. Only when people are fully united, both physically and spiritually, can the Shekhinah reside among them. Then can Hashem reside among them. When people are united both physically and spiritually. When calling his children together, Yaakov was careful to use two expressions. The first refers to their physically converging simultaneously, while the second refers to their joining together in true unity. Only then would the Shekhinah be present for his revelation. Only then would the Shekhinah be present for his revelation. So the Bnei Israel have to be physically together, and also they should not be spiritually also. To rid themselves of all jealousy and competitiveness and become one unit. The same concept can be found in the above-mentioned pasuk from Yechezkel. The pieces of wood symbolize the kingdoms of Yisrael and Yehuda, and their being placed together refers to unity. Hashem was reminding Yechezkel that he wanted true unity, that they will be like one. They will be like one. When we carry out our obligations and responsibilities in the realm of Bein Adam Lachavero, the increased unity that results creates a suitable dwelling place for the Shekhinah. Bein Adam Lachavero is the mitzvahs that are between man and his fellow man. In other words, not only davening, but being considerate of the other person, doing whatever the other person needs, alone, whatever, you give the person a smile, a loan, bring some food if it's needed. Okay, thank you. So anyway, Hatzlacha and Bracha. This is from Rav Zvi Kushalevsky on the Torah.